Hello everyone. I think you can probably hear Genshin in the background. So I am feeling a lot better. Thank you so much, David. How are you? It's okay. Go to bed if you need to. I'm actually about to go to bed myself, but I wanted to do a little bit of the story in Fontaine before I go to bed. Jaden, hello. Meow, back to you. But anyway, so I'm here. We're continuing the story. Let's get right into it. I dropped myself off exactly where we were before, so let's get over to the gaming bit here. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to... Hopefully, this works fairly well. I'm just gonna see how this goes here. I think... Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm hoping that the stream looks good. So anyway, all right. So we are back. Let me, I think do this or this. There we go. Okay, we're good. So. I hope that the audio is fine. I tried to do basically what I did last time. So anyway, we're here. What we're supposed to do right now is, I believe we're doing this. So we are giving magic pockets to nearby residents, which was given to us by our new friend, Linny. So let's do this. This is pretty loud in my ear. Let me try something. No, that doesn't do anything. Whatever. It's nice. Okay.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
It's a bit of Noah's Ark happening here. No one's believing the prophecy. Alright, what about you, sir?
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
He has his own truth.
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land.
So he believes in evolution.
So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Oh, he's just interpreting it differently. Okay.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
Oh, right. We talked to this guy before.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
All right. Time to go back to our friend Linny. We're gonna do this. Okay.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
No kidding.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers.
Oh
I
gosh.
remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
I got so many. I farmed so many Romaritime flowers. I did get their younger brother, Fremine. I raised him all the way up. So many Romaritime flowers. I do know where they are, so let me see if I have. Do I already have enough? Did I? Oh, don't tell me I gave them all to him and I did not save a single one. No, I have one. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Well, I do know where to get them, but I don't know if they've respawned yet. They may not have respawned. Okay. Well, let's see. All right. No, I think we need to go this way. Oh, you guys hear that flute? So pretty. Am I even going the right way? Am I going the right way? I feel like they're all up in here. Yeah, see, I already got them. Okay, we're gonna have to... Well, let's... He is telling us to gather in a very specific location, so we'll go there. Salvador, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I don't know how many of you who are watching watch my normal streams. My normal streams are definitely not this. Oh, there are a whole bunch right here. I actually never even knew. My goodness. Way to go, me.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Yes, Paimon, I did know that. I have collected more than 160 of these. There we go. And then...
Rain outlines your fate.
I think I did there. But yeah, my normal streams are flute practicing streams. That's what I do for my job. But lately I've been wanting to record my reactions to Genshin Impact. So I've been playing since day one. Wait, we don't need the elevator. We don't need an elevator. Who needs an elevator? We can just do this. No, we don't. There's no need for an elevator. No. We're good. Yeah, I agree. The orchestra for Genshin is always so pretty. You guys need to watch the latest music video. It's an orchestral music video. It is stunning. It's stunning.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Oh, introvert. Gui, hello. You bought Genshin Symphonic Orchestra tickets. Oh my gosh. Salvador, right now I'm not taking any visitors into my world. I'm just doing story right now. But thank you for asking. Maybe if there's enough of you guys who want to play with me, maybe we can farm things together someday. Does that sound good?
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Just walk off.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Sounds good, Salvador.
She's obviously a thief.
Oh.
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, pickpocket.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Do I really need to ride the lift? Truly? Okay, fine. You know what? It's fine. We'll do it the story way, yeah? You know, we'll experience the story. I think what this is supposed to do is get you to, like, this should be your first time getting to the Statue of Seven. But as you can see, I already unlocked all of the teleport waypoints. I've been doing a lot of homework in the few weeks that I have not been doing the story. Oh, that would be Hubs. Let's see what Hubs is saying. Oh, he's further than me. He's doing the same thing too. All right. Wow. This is a very, very long elevator ride. I really should have just teleported. I need to stop making pretty men. I know, right? So I do have Fremine. Here, I'll show you guys. So as you can see, I've been doing my homework. I do have Fremine. He is freshly leveled up. Gave him Beacon of the Reed Sea. I lost to this. I was trying to get the Cyno's weapon. gave him Pale Flame, so he does physical damage. John was the one who figured out all of this for me. I only have Constellation 1, and then I did race into 666. Similar with Lynette, also races 666. I just gave her some viridescent artifacts because I didn't really want to farm the new set for her. Gave her Favonius, and yeah, did level her up to 80 out of 90. So, you know, been doing my homework. Fibita Chickpea, hello. Good morning.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
All right. Get ready to stop her.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction. What should we
Deanna,
do? Should we chase
hello.
her?
Albedo playing Piccolo really on brand. Xiao on the Dizu makes my heart go aflutter. And he's wearing a waistcoat too, I think. Oh my god, so cute. The rest is up to Linny.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Salvador, thank you for subscribing.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
Why did they make Xiao play Xiao? The Xiao is the vertical flute, right? I think it is. Miriam, hello, welcome. All right, let's see. So, let's go find Linny.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so you could see that what they're trying to do is lead you to the various points that you need to unlock.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier.
This voice actor has voice acted other NPCs too. I recognize this voice now.
Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, there goes my husband.
were you
You guys are
returning the thief
probably
had
hearing
stolen?
all of that. Okay, John's telling me that I'm probably nearing the end of part 1. Okay.
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Linny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
So Fibina Chickpea, if you're still listening to this, this lady that you say looks really cute, she's basically a cute cat lady version of John. her personality is like spot on John. Oh no, Linny twisted his ankle.
Did you get hurt, Linny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you
Oh,
want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Linny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
yeah, let's go. Oh, we have to ride the Aqua bus again? All right. We already wrote it last time. Turns out I should have just done the story.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! People in Fontaine really know how to use water!
Is it really, though? Is it really that ingenious to make railways with water instead of rails? That's a lot of resources.
This is an Aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine.
Look at those textures, though. Isn't that so pretty?
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Yeah. I really love the all the playable characters are really, really. I love them all. Well, okay, there's like one or two that I'm not like the most fangirly over, but everyone has a big soft spot inside of them. Genshin really knows how to make guys with, you know, who like have like they're big softies inside, and I have a soft spot for guys like that, like John.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Aww.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Mm-hmm. You'll probably really like the guys in Genshin Impact, and oh, it's Charlotte. The guys in Genshin Impact and Star Rail. All big softies.
Huh?
It's Charlotte.
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Oh my gosh. Cute. Okay, so we met Charlotte in a previous event.
Riding the Aqua bus. In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh,
I'm
no need for
sure.
introductions,
Yeah,
Paimon.
exactly.
I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
Okay, I'm really glad that there's story bits on the Aqua bus, because last time we rode the Aqua bus just to listen to the
What have you been
Melusine,
up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
and it's great.
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You could still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
That would definitely get my attention.
Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Oh,
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
oh dear.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most
I don't know if this
mysterious
is a
case
loot.
we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready
But
to
now you
publish
guys
when the
know why I
case is
love
finally
Genshin. You
cracked,
guys hear how
and it's the
amazing the
headline
music is?
story in the Steambird? Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, What is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest
dear.
part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Then there must be more than one criminal at work. Maybe there are copycat criminals?
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Oh.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
You continue talking on the Aquabus. Before you know it, you are arriving at your destination. Agree. The soundtrack makes or breaks the game for me, too.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
You'll get used to it, Fibina Chickpea. Genshin is like this. Genshin is actually very dark. But gosh, you hear this music? With the vocals?
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
I can see, Fibina Chickpea, you are falling in love with the music. Now, you're getting basically the same reaction that I did when I started Genshin.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I
Hi,
should get
Jody.
going before I'm
Welcome.
late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Deanna, are you asking if Farina, the girl in blue, is gonna be here? I don't know. I don't know if I think we're gonna see her
We wouldn't
again.
mind at all. The city is so huge.
But maybe in the next
I
part.
wouldn't know where to start anyway.
So that mean girl is the god of this region. Ah, that's great. Look how beautiful it is. All right, quest completed. So, I know this is kind of short, but if I continue the next bit, I think it's going to be really long. John just warned me that the next bit's probably really long. So, I think what I'll do is I'll hang out with you guys for maybe another, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight's nice, quick, short and sweet stream. This is basically what I would have done on my own for tonight anyway. But yeah, it just so happens that I want to stream my reaction to the story. So let's see. since we are just kind of hanging out, you guys will probably see I have a little bit of resin. So this is kind of like in-game energy that you can spend to collect rewards, you know, for beating up, you know, bosses and, you know, completing domains and stuff like that. So I am currently farming for, when I say farming, just so you guys can see all the different things that you need to do. So these weapons require, so I've already gotten max ascension for most of these, but well, I mean, if we were to change it up, you guys can see, yeah, here, for example, is a weapon that I haven't raised yet, but you can see that you have to get a bunch of different items to raise them to a higher level. So there's that for the weapons, and for the artifacts, these you also need to go into kind of little, they're called domains in this game. But you go in, you fight a few monsters, and then you can collect rewards. And these are the rewards that you can get. And these give you stat boosts to certain things. So, and you have to also raise these up. So you can see that this one, for example, is 0. I have not raised this up yet. And then constellations means how many copies of the same character you have, and that also gives you more abilities, stronger abilities. And then talents, this boosts their skills and their passives. And so these ones, you can see you also need to collect rewards, beat monsters, collect rewards for them. So it's a lot of homework to build someone. So right now I am building this girl, Kuki Shinobu. Right now I need to get this boss, and this boss is in the chasm. So it is in a totally different map. It's underground. I recently finished building her weapon. Recently finished pumping up her artifacts. I have her at Constellation 2, so in total I essentially have 3 copies of her, because you get the original copy, and then each one of these means that you have an extra. And then her talents, I recently got her to 166. I don't really use her for her normal attack, so I'm leaving that at 1. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Let's go and find this monster. So we are in the chasm, so it's down here. We're gonna beat up this monster. Yeah, nothing like agro farming on a bad day. Yeah, indeed, I agree. Farming was one of your favorite things, Deanna. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna switch out Ether for a healer. Look at her. She is.
Lead the way. Follow me.
She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna go. Do I? No. Okay. You're technically supposed to use a special item here, but I just brute force the boss. I've done it so many times now. So we're just brute forcing here.
Don't be scared about her. Real.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it. Here you are.
Oh, this is so much easier to do on the computer. I've been doing this on the phone in the morning when I wake up. My goodness, this is so much easier. Alright, I got my ults up, so when is he gonna come by?
Body and witness the power.
Oh, so sorry.
Alright, here we go. Big damage. So this team composition has a really funny name. I think I mentioned it last time too, but it's called the Fridge Comp. Because you have Dendro, which is essentially plant-based. And then you have water and you have ice. So you essentially have a refrigerator for your vegetables, is basically what it is. And this guy that I'm using here is probably my best damage dealer I have so far. I do have his special weapon, which is totally and utterly extra. But yeah, there's his weapon. It matches him and looks so cool. Anyway, before I collect, I am going to switch to my team that has my 2 new characters because they will obtain friendship points if you collect with a new friend, basically. Oh. Okay. If someone needs HP, then that would be good. But now we have this. So you have to do it a lot. So we're going to go here again. You can see I only got 2. You need 12 to get to the next ascension here. So you could, like, I'm going to be doing this tomorrow morning, you know, etc. So yeah. Farming is real in this game. But it is really fun. For those of you who do play this game and you understand what it means to crown your characters, so you get these special crowns that you can I think you can only get from limited events, where you like complete certain quests or you complete certain games and stuff, and then you can get a reward that's like a crown, and you have to have this crown in order to get the max level of their talents. And the only person that has any crowns is Kazuha, this boy. He's really good damage dealer, good at grouping, shredding people's resistances and stuff like that. So really reminds you of the Shadow of the Colossus. I'm guessing it's like a similar type of game, right? Where there's like, essentially you have to level literally everything up. Anything from your skills to your passives to your items, equipment, etc. Everything can be leveled up. Your actual person can also be leveled up. As you can see, I invested all the way to 90 for Kazuha. But yeah, he's great. I love him. He's fantastic. I do not have his signature weapon though. But yeah, I started caving when I got the Sumeru boys. But as you can see, this is very unfortunate. This is a 3-star weapon. It's not a very good weapon, but it's the best that I have on him right now. And you can see it's only rank 3, which is really sad. So that means that I actually have not done enough exploration in Lyria. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't have his weapon either. I'm hoping his weapon comes back one day, but it's actually a very slim chance of that happening. But yeah, got Zhongli also. I also have another 3-star weapon on him. It's okay. It works on him. But yeah.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
That's the line.
But where are those who share the memory?
That's the line. If you have Zhongli, you hear this all the time. But yeah, so anyway, so let's see.
You ready? Now it's time for a short rest.
I love their idle lines. All of their idle lines are great. Anyway, let's make our way back to Fontaine. And I think I usually park myself here. I do enjoy how they've set up Fontaine. I feel like with every new region, they set it up more and more conveniently. So they've made it so that when you warp here, this is where you turn in your dailies, and then this is where you can craft materials for leveling up your peeps. And then I think, where is it? I think it's, yeah, it's down here. By the way, do you guys see this like fountain with the stairs and stuff? So this, they have this in Aqua Terme, the place where I went to teach at a music festival at Interharmony for 2 weeks in July. They actually had this. So you can imagine how, like, when I first saw this, I'm really kind of sad that I didn't like record that reaction. But like when I first saw this and I started like walking up and down, I'm like, wait a second, they had this in Aqua Terme. They had this. I mean, it was wider in Aqua Terme. If you guys look up some like pictures of Aqua Terme, you guys will see it, and it is, yeah, like, and so it's so fun to see it here because I was just like, oh, it reminds me of Aqua Terme, it reminds me of Interharmony. Anyway, if you go down here, this is where you can craft weapons, which, by the way, I think, oh, Al-Haytham, get off it, get. Okay, there we go. I do need to actually pick up some, these are ores that you can use to, again, level up your weapons. So, alright, let's make more. Do we really want Lynette doing it? We'll just make Ether do it. Alright, and then that can be picked up later. So, okay, so yeah, I do enjoy how they've like made everything kind of like closer to each other with every new region. They seem to like make it more and more convenient for you to get to these kind of like key locations where you need to always go back and make stuff and do stuff. So I do enjoy video games, Victor, as you can tell. I really, really do. Genshin is a full-time job. It is. So but due to the fact that you have limited energy, so you see up here you have limited energy and it replenishes by itself over time. So because of that, that really does help you like not end up playing it all the time, you know. You can and you can see I've hoarded a lot of these, and yes, that is how many primo gems I have saved up that many. But yeah, these are fragile resin, which can allow you to refill your energy. But I've just been hoarding it because honestly, I think this is a great way to make myself not play it literally all the time, you know. Do I enjoy the clothing on my gaming? Are you talking about skins? Because if you're talking about skins, absolutely I do. This is a skin.
So heavy.
This is not the original outfit that she comes in. She is normally in this. And then I did get...
These bombs, so heavy.
Who else? There's also Kaya. He's usually in this, but I got him in this. This one is earned, so you have to complete enough stuff in a special event in order to get it. It's a limited time special event. This one was also a limited time special event that you had to earn by like completing things.
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
Oh. So cute. This one as well. Also, normally she's in this. That's also its limited time
when I'll
event.
be as tall as my big sister.
Oh, this one as well. Very pretty. I can't remember if I had to buy this one. I think this one was also limited time. Like you could earn it. This one as well. Wow, I have a lot of skins actually. Her normal is this, and I have this. And then Do I have anyone else? I think that's it. Isn't that it? I think that's it. I do not have jeans. Yeah, as you can see, this is locked. Because I don't play her very often. Oh, I have D-Luke. Where's my man D-Luke? This. Check out that high ponytail. He's usually he has a low ponytail, so this is his normal look. But like, looking fly. I bought this one. This one I bought. Yes. So yes, I do enjoy skins in video games, if that is what you're asking.
Whatever.
That is indeed what you're asking. I'm glad. I'm glad for the chickpea.
Which is exactly why I took the position.
This guy is so sassy. Okay, well, I'm taking a look at the time. I really should go now. So, thank you so much for joining. We will continue the story together. Again, I'm going to be doing a lot of homework in between. But we'll continue the story together by the next time that I do find some time to do this. So, well, what should we do? Let's return to this screen.
Wait. Huh?
There we go. You can still hear him, I think what we'll do, I'm going to quit so that it's on the Genshin loading screen. You guys can hear the lovely Genshin loading screen music. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I have a lot of fun. I can see why people enjoy live streaming games. This is so nice. You bought those skins a few days ago? I'm gonna guess that your name is Alexia. Which skins did you get? Anyway, I got it. Yes, Alexia. So anyway, yeah, I totally do see why people kind of fall in love with live streaming games. It's so chill. It's so fun. It's a very different vibe than when I'm live streaming or I'm practicing. Einstein, hello. I'm so sorry, I'm just ending right now. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. Maybe, especially because I've started the Fontaine quest and have been live streaming it. I guess this is going to be a series. I guess this has accidentally turned into a bit of a series. But yeah, thank you so much, Jody. Yeah, as you guys can hear, I am doing well. I'm not coughing or anything. I was starting to cough earlier this week, so I made sure to rest and to not strain myself. So I think I did a good job and prevented myself from getting full-blown sick. So you guys do the same thing too, okay? Keep good care of yourselves. I mean, we're not making music right now, but there's no music without the musicians, so please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me, and you guys have an amazing weekend as well. I might see you again sometime soon to stream more of this. To be completely honest, guys, I am taking next week off, just for a bit of private time to spend with family. Unfortunately, I am attending another funeral, and it is for a close family friend. So I didn't make a huge announcement about it because that one is not as, it's not as insane as this past summer. So thank you. Yeah, so if you guys see me again, it's probably going to be for streaming Fontaine. So in terms of flute playing, that may not happen until not this coming week, but the week after. So I do apologize for the limited number of practice streams. It's just been a little nuts. So anyway, I love y'all so very much. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I shall see you guys next time. Good night.